Hey, Desperate Actors. Yes, it's me, Steve Des. You didn't recognize me from those shades? It's because today we'll be talking about commercial acting, the personality test. What is the personality test anyway? Well, when you go into commercial auditions, there's many times that you're not gonna be handed a script. That is all gonna be based on your personality and based on your things, your facial expressions and what you say, etc., etc. That's what's gonna determine if you get the role or not. Fear not. If you don't get the role, don't worry about it, because sometimes it could be something. It could be your outfit, it could be your look, it could be so many different variables of why you didn't get this particular audition. But in commercial acting, there are so many auditions and auditions and auditions that you got to do. It's kind of like going to the gym. Don't expect to get results from one time that you went to the gym. You got to keep going and keep going and keep going to essentially get that role, get that big commercial payday. And believe me, when you do get a big commercial payday, especially if it's SAG, you're going to get a lot of money, which is great. You can literally, I know people that live off of one commercial for months and even years. So don't take a no as a discouragement. Take this as, this is my first rep. Let's do more. Like, get pumped up about this. So what's the personality test? So when you walk in, you're there usually with a session runner. The session runner is the person that's going to find you on the online casting billboard, and that person is going to slate you. Is going to put that camera on you, zooming in and zooming out. Sometimes it tells you to do a 360 turn, and sometimes they tell you to show your hands from both sides. They just want to make sure that you have all your fingers and that you actually look the way that you look. So because they have only a headshot on the database, now they can get a whole 360 view of you, and that's the reason they do those things. But the personality test is, sometimes the session runner just asks you random questions. It could literally be, what's your favorite football team? Or what's your favorite bowling team? Or what's your most funnest memory ever? Or what's your favorite piece of cake? It could be a very random question. And I just want you guys to be ready for all these questions, even if you are not completely great improvising or you're very nervous at this audition, because for some of you it could be the very first time you ever do these things. You might be a little nervous. I remember myself more than 5 years ago when I started this journey, that I was pretty nervous sometimes. But all you have to do is like take a deep breath and don't worry. Even if they ask you a question like, what's your favorite hockey team? And you literally go like, I don't even follow hockey. Don't do that. I would rather you go like, I'm not a big fan of hockey, but what I'm a big fan of is the LA Lakers. I absolutely love the Lakers. Like, I remember when Kobe Bryant got drafted in 1996, I became a Laker fan. Like, that's the moment I literally ripped off my shirt and I felt like Superman, because I was just so excited to see this guy literally progress from a person that got drafted, then got traded before he even played for the Hornets, to the Lakers, and he has remained loyal to the Lakers for more than 20 seasons, and now he just retired. And for that, I'm still a Laker fan at heart, but a peace of mind kind of died a little bit when he retired, because I grew up with him. He was the reason that I became a Laker. And he will stop you, when you have said all of that. But you at least have a complete story, So if they tell you a question, if they ask you a question that they throw you off a little bit, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. You can make this happen, okay? Just do that same technique I just showed you, which is take in the question, give an answer, but it's all about your facial expression. They want to see you light up. They want to see you show emotion. They want to see the different dynamic ranges that your face and your expressions can do. So take this as an advantage for you to go out on whatever topic you want to talk about. Of course, if they ask you what's your favorite food, then talk about that. I'm just telling you to use that technique in particular if you absolutely don't have an answer for that question they ask you. Because I would rather see you light up about another topic than you say, no, I don't follow hockey. It's like you're definitely not going to get the role. So just remember that particular tip, and you're going to rock every single personality test that you have on any commercial audition. Thank you so much, guys, for following Dezperate Actor. Make sure you subscribe if you're a new viewer here on the channel. Like this video right now for good karma. Comment below what other types of videos do you want to see. I really want to know so I can give you so much value on this channel. And remember, we have a new video every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned so you can get all the acting tips and secrets they don't tell you. From me, Steve Des, the Hollywood inside actor that's giving you the code to crack the Hollywood code. See you later, Dezperate Actors.